Good morning, buenos dias, people. First things first, I organized my nightstand from the night before and immediately put on my watch because I love counting my steps. Next, after changing and splashing my face with water, I am ready to start my day. First stop, though, to the babe cave where I journal and meditate. I've been journaling literally since I was 8 years old. I have every single journal, and it's just something that's always been really important to me. And meditating and praying and just being centered is a huge part of my life, so it's obviously important that I make time for it. Next, I head down to start my me mama alone time. I swear, waking up hours before the kids wake up to organize, cook, clean, organize their backpacks is literally a game changer. And then I pop on a positive podcast and I review my to-do list. But this morning I need to send out a really urgent email, so that is first priority. I love that there's so much flexibility in the real estate industry, but when something is needed, it's needed. The kids typically wake up around 7 o'clock, so it's time to get in the shower and get dressed. So I'm all dressed. I'm about to take my oldest to preschool. The youngest is going with his babysitter. I'm a little bit more dressed up than normal today for work at home because my oldest has an event at preschool, so I'll be dropping him off, coming back, working for like about an hour and a half, and then I'm gonna go back to the school for an event. So yeah, if not normally, I would be just kind of in regular chill clothes, I guess, but we have an event, so gotta dress up a little bit.
So I got an open house on Saturday, and I got an open house on Sunday.
Yeah.
That's good. And then, so just to give you guys enough, do you see anything, Kat?
No, I think that's about it. I mean, I'm working on a couple leads that I got. It's just that the client, I'm just waiting for them to respond to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I am going to be heading out to my son's preschool event in the next 15 minutes, so I'm going to make something really quickly to eat. Today was kind of busy in the morning. Normally I would have already eaten my breakfast, but it was a little busy, so here I am now. I think one of my favorite things about working from home is that I can just make all my food, you know, when it's breakfast, when it's lunchtime, and then I get everything ready for dinner for the family. I just really enjoyed that. Before COVID especially, I was packing everything with me to work when I was working in other industries. So yeah, I really like having the opportunity to stay home, make sure everything is organized, clean, the food, everything. I do not need to ask my boss for time off or submit any type of request. I think that is just our office environment, and I cannot speak on behalf of any other mortgage company out there. We just pretty much say, hey, I'm gonna be unavailable from this time to this time. I'll be right back. I'm available via text, email, or I'll get back to your calls later. And that's pretty much how I let my clients know also. I just keep in touch. Hey, I can't talk right now. I'll call you in a couple hours. So the nice thing about being a loan officer is you don't necessarily have to be at your computer all the time, but you are catching up to all the things that you missed throughout the day. So anyways, I will be gone for the next couple hours, and anything that I missed during that span, I'll get to it when I get home. It's 2 o'clock now. The baby is taking his afternoon nap. We've both eaten. So I use this time, since it's quiet, to respond to emails, call any of the agents or the clients back, or my boss, give everybody the update of everything maybe that I missed earlier or need to catch up from the earlier part of the day. Now, typically this hour of the day, like from 2 to 4, usually for the most part for me is pretty low key and quiet because a lot of the borrowers, they're still at work, right? So not until later in the evening or in the afternoon, that's when I'll start to see a lot more emails come through or text messages because the borrowers are off of work. So yeah, I'm just using this time. I'm gonna tidy up my bookcase back here in my babe cave. It's been a while, so I gotta organize, and then I'll respond to emails if they come through. All right, it's the end of the day. The kids are now sleeping and I need to clean up from dinner, but because I was out and about today, I need to send out a couple emails. Every day is really different in the real estate industry, but for days when my kids have events or appointments, I'm so thankful I can step away from loan officer life and step into full mommy mode. So stay tuned for another day in the life of a stay-at-home, work-from-home mommy, loan officer life. Bye.